Bill and Rose, Denver.
Welcome, Bill and Rose, Denver. Who else on the line?
Sunny D. Ashley, Colorado.
Welcome, Colorado. Who else on the line?
Cindy Covington, Sparks, Nevada.
Cindy Covington. Welcome, Cindy from Sparks, Nevada. Who else is on the line?
Dave Myers, California.
I'm going to turn this one off, then.
All right, thank you.
Welcome, everybody. If you've already introduced yourself, do us a favor and hit mute on your phone and mute yourself out. Go ahead and introduce yourself if you haven't done so yet.
Bill.
Welcome, Bill. Who else is on the line?
Bill Hartman from Boise, Idaho.
Welcome, Bill Hartman. Who else is on the line?
Donna Jackson, Long Beach, California.
Welcome, Donna. Who else is on the line?
Dave Myers, Southern California.
Hey, Dave. Welcome to the call. Who else is on the line?
Syracuse, New York.
Hi, New York in the house. Who else is on the line?
Hi, Reno.
Welcome, Reno. Who else is on the line?
Frankie J. from Willits, California.
Welcome from Willits. All right. Fantastic, guys. If you've got your computers turned on in the background there, you are hearing a little bit of feedback. That's okay. Just go ahead and mute your phone. If you've already introduced yourself, mute your phone for us so we can get everybody to introduce themselves. Exciting to hear about all the different people from all across the country and around the world that are joining us here on the GoFun Places Monday Night Corporate Update Call. My name is Winston Manderson. We're going to get the call rolling out here in about 3 minutes. We do this every Monday night, and again, I'll repeat it. So this is not an overview call, but there is a great way for you to get an overview. We'll be sharing that information here in just a minute. But just stick with us because you're going to hear some, if you're brand new to GoFun Places, by the end of this call, you're going to be wondering what the heck is going on, but that's okay because you'll get plenty of information here that we will be sharing with you momentarily. Awesome stuff coming your way this evening on the Corporate Update Call. About 2 more minutes to go. Welcome to the call. If you haven't done so yet, station name where you're calling your phone. Welcome to the call, everybody. Got an exciting call lined up. Go ahead and shout out what your name is and where you're calling in from.
Bill from Spokane, Washington. Thank you.
Hey, Bill. Good to have you from Spokane. All right. Who else on the line? Welcome to the call, everybody. We've got an exciting call lined up. My name is Winston Anderson. I'm out of San Francisco, California. My wife, Wendy, and I have been in the direct sales network marketing industry now for well over 10 years and working at mostly full-time now for a number of years. Been with some big companies and a few startups that have varying degrees of success. I tell you, we have never, ever, ever seen anything like the platform, the leadership, the potential, the earnings right out of the gate here in the GoFun Places platform. I tell you, the people behind this, it may be new to you, but it's not new to them. They've been putting this together for a number of months. You're going to hear from some of the key principals, people behind the scenes, rolling together the GoFun Places platform. We're going to get the call rolling here in just a minute. If you haven't done so yet, shout your name out and tell us where you're calling in from.
Johnny Copeland, California.
Welcome. Johnny Copeland! Welcome. From Tracy. Who else on the line?
Daryl Keck, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Welcome, North Carolina. Who else on the line?
Matthew, Long Beach, California.
Welcome, Matthew. Who else on the line?
Randall White, Suffolk, Virginia.
Welcome, Randall. Who else?
San Diego.
Welcome, San Diego. Who else on the line?
Austin, Texas.
Nevada.
All right, Nevada. I heard Texas. Who else on the line? Welcome, Long Beach. Who else on the line?
You are now muted.
All right, everybody. 6 o'clock straight up here on the West Coast. This is the Monday Night Corporate Call. We do this every single Monday night for GoFun Places, the Corporate Update Call. We've got an exciting call to roll out for you, as you can tell from all the noise there and all the people joining us from all across the country and a few people from around the world, some people sneaking on from the other countries that we're already rolling out the GoFun Places platform. Again, I'm Winston Manderson. I'm out of San Francisco. My wife, Wendy, and I have been in this industry now for about 10 years. I have a background in television and film, and my wife is in real estate, and I tell you, we are very, very glad that we had a plan B when the economy dropped out, when the bottom fell out about 5 years ago, because we had a plan B in place, and we were able to put effort in that direction in this industry, and as a result, we were able to stay in our home and continue the lifestyle that we've become accustomed to, and actually go beyond that. And so now we're so excited that the evolution of this industry has come to a place. There's been some changes, some significant changes in the industry, and some of the ways that we get paid and some of the ways that the company shares the money with us. And you're going to hear a little bit about that here as we roll together this awesome Monday night call. So without further ado, I just want to jump out of the way and introduce you all to my incredible wife, the better half here, my beautiful wife, Wendy Vandersteen. You there, Wendy?
I'm here. Thank you so much, Linton. It was so fun listening to everybody chime in from across the United States, and I know that there's a lot of people joining us online from other countries, so welcome to everybody. And it is my great honor this evening to introduce a gentleman that Linton and I have had a great time getting to know, but let me share with you a little bit about his background, because as you get to more familiar with GoFun Places, it's important for you to know a little bit about who's behind the company. So this gentleman that I'm going to be bringing to the line offers a couple of decades in the, he spent a couple of decades actually building in the field, doing exactly what all of us on the line are doing. But he's also had extensive experience out there running huge companies as well. And I'll tell you, our Vice President, Mike Driggers, was assigned the task from eAdGear, our parent company, to help them launch a brand new sister company, GoFun Places. They didn't know the name at the time, but they wanted something having to do with travel, and their focus was to launch something in the United States that would be huge. And so as soon as they brought up the topic of travel, the first person that came to mind was someone that knows an awful lot about travel, who has had his own, created and founded his own travel companies in the past. Incredible a leader with marrying both the belly-to-belly sort of network marketing with the 21st century technology, and he's built incredible systems to help people like you and I on the line here tonight build out our organizations by tapping into technology. And so it is so wonderful to have learned that immediately Mike Driggers thought of his good friend Randall Williams and his partner Paul Nash. And so when Mike Driggers introduced Randall Williams and Paul Nash to Charles and Francis, the other partners, I'll tell you, these 5 guys came together to create what we believe is the most incredible company. We're loving them all. We're loving the auction. So without further ado, I'd love to bring to the line our incredible president, Mr. Randall Williams, to give us all the updates this evening. Randall, the floor is yours.
Wendy. All right, appreciate it, Wendy. Welcome everyone out to the call tonight, and thank everybody for all the hard work they've done to go out there and help us build GoFun Places, and start spreading the word and have the success, the great success that we've had out there with thousands of members that have joined us, literally from around the world. And so we got a lot of great success right out of the gate that we're happy about, and just a lot of things that we've got going and moving forward. We've our auctions live. For those of you that might have missed the call, I believe it was last week, we've got our mall live now, our shopping mall, and then we're paying the daily rewards. We've got people that are out there, building their teams, growing their business, growing the credit balance. I mean, we have folks making hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars a day already with GoFun Places, and that's what's exciting about it, Wendy. We've got a system that's put together for not only the average person that's getting up and going, but also a system that pays the leaders that are getting out there, spreading the word and building large teams. So you don't have a huge amount of news today on this call today. We've got a number of things. I guess the first off really is the shopping mall right now. Wendy, you and me were talking today. We have somewhere around 200 plus products on the shopping mall, and we've got many more products that we're going to be implementing that are lower cost products to equivalent to what we've already got out there on the mall. And right now we have a range of products. I mean, anywhere from $30-something to thousands of dollars, and we're going to continue to keep adding those products. We've had many orders in the mall of some of the physical products as well as a number of the consumable products. And the one thing that's, that's powerful about what we've got here, Wendy, with the shopping mall, that really trying to help people understand is, first off, we're just getting going, and we're starting here with 200 products and consumables. And what's great about it, especially with the consumables, as people go out there and use these products, either your customers that you share the lifestyle dollars with, or you use yourself and being a user of your own products and services, is you're generating credits in your monthly pool. So if you go back there with an open mind and look at what we've got, whether it's stainless steel cookware, or if it's nutrition or weight loss or energy or whatever, we have different products. If you buy it from yourself, think about it. Whatever you buy at the store, ask the store if they're going to share with you in their profits daily. The odds are they're not. So why not buy from your own store and get credit in your daily reward business builder pool? So we're going to be adding a lot more products. We've got healthy coffee coming. We have fragrances coming. A number of different products, and so we're going to continue to keep adding that. And you know what, Wendy? Not everybody's going to like all the products in the mall, but here's the deal. It is thousands of people are visiting GoFun Places every day. Thousands and thousands of lifestyle dollars are being given away each and every single day. And you can imagine, as this mall continues to grow and people are sharing their lifestyle dollars, the consumer is coming in and buying. So it doesn't matter whether they're looking at a consumable product that might be $25 or $30, or an electronics item that might be $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000. It's going to depend on each and every person that comes there. But the thing is we've got a mall with hundreds, and we've got probably another 100 products that I'm aware of right now to be added to the mall over in the coming weeks. So it's going to continue to grow, giving people more of a chance to spend their lifestyle dollars that you're sharing, or the ones that you have, to go out there and build your business and grow your credit pool. And you got to think about it. The more people that come to the mall, and the bigger the selection we have, and the more they buy, the more profits the company makes, which helps grow the daily profit reward for each and every one of you that are out there sharing this incredible opportunity. So we got more products coming in the mall. We're working with the parent company, making some transitions to work with them to get more technical help and bring on, make some updates to the back office. I'm not going to sit here and give you any dates on those. So we've got a meeting this week where we've transitioned some of that over to them, and we've given them the priority list of things that we need in the back office. And we're going to be meeting with them. We weren't able to do that before this call today, but we'll be meeting with them and setting some dates to where we can start getting some of those things in the back office that show your genealogy, the telephone numbers and the email address and things like that. And some of the things that we've talked about on the previous calls of displaying the way you see your daily rewards displayed to help you read them a lot better. So a number of things like that we're still working on. Let's see. What else, Wendy? We talked about a couple of other things.
Randall, the big question I think on the top of everyone's mind is the customers, because I know everybody, you're talking about people giving away thousands of lifestyle dollars, and I know that there are thousands and thousands going out because I see that people are buying and shopping through the mall. I know I'm certainly enjoying it, and I'll share my story in just a little bit. But the customers and being able to give, maybe if someone's given 10 lifestyle dollars to out there on Facebook, maybe they want to go back to that customer and give them another 10 so that they can go back to their mall and shop again. And so those are some of the items that people are really looking forward to seeing.
Right. Yeah, and those are the items that I'm talking about that we're going to be able to hopefully give on next week's call a date on those, because those are the ones that we're meeting with this the new team that we've got that are going to help us get those things implemented. Now, we've got the third-party API out there for companies that are helping do the ad placement, your daily ad placement for those people that need some assistance in getting their daily ad posted. So you're definitely going to want to get with the leaders like T. Lamont and Wendy and Darren and a number of those folks, Jamie and all, if you need help on those, they can help you. Unfortunately, the FTC laws don't allow us as a company to post that type of information in the back office. It's just the new laws that are in the industry. So you would definitely need to get with some of the leaders out there, and they'll pass that down line. But we've got 4 or 5 then help you generate leads, help you market your business. So that's exciting. So that's out, that's ready. With that in mind, and that's already happening. We've already have people using those services. And also with that in mind, today is the official first day of the 100-day countdown for the credits. So you need to make sure you're posting your ad every day. You need to tell your team members they need to be posting their ad every day. For those of you that have been out there posting your ad, that will you definitely need to be making sure you post your ad every day, so that you can get credit. Meet that minimum requirement for receiving your daily ad. So let's see. So some of those other functions next week, I'll have a better update on some of those back office functions will be coming live. And let's see, Wendy, anything else you think we need that I might have forgotten here?
Absolutely, Randall. Randall, I was about the auction in the mall. And what are the hottest items? I've noticed there's so many different products that are coming that have shown up on the auction lately. If you could share sort of what's going on and what are some of the hottest items, and share what's going on with our mall. I know we've got a couple of testimonials here at the end.
Okay, great. Yeah, on the auction, we've gotten a lot more products out there: iPads, Samsung TVs, electronics, Starbucks cards, and they are doing some work on it right now, some updates on it, but it's really started taking off. We've done tens of, and 5 figures in sales over the last week, over the holiday weekend and all here. I know, this weekend, every day this weekend was multiple 5-figure sales each and every day. And I'm out there, not only affiliates ordering, but customers who were able to order who had enough lifestyle dollars. Now, with that in mind, before I kind of turn over to you to bring on Mike and some of those testimonials, Wendy, we're reviewing some final content that the marketing company that we hired to create the content for GoFun Places, and it looks really awesome that I've taken the first glance at. We have a meeting with them tomorrow, Fun Places site, and then once we've got that, I think we've just about got everything else done. We're just now kind of waiting for the merchant accounts to give us final approval to turn on the credit card processing for the shopping mall. They won't do that until the system is completely ready. And so that's why right now you can use lifestyle dollars and eCash to pay, but the credit card function is coming anytime now, just as soon as we finish getting the content and a couple other things and then resubmit it to them, that will be turned on. But right now, when people are absolutely excited about the mall. We've got anywhere from 80 to, on some cases, 90%, and even some of those products 100% lifestyle dollars to make the purchase. So anyhow, let me go ahead and turn it over to you now, Wendy.
Oh, thank you, Randall. And we are so excited. We know that everyone there at the corporate office has been working around the clock. And you know what? I love the mall so much. We spent a lot of time going back, and we did about 3 different shopping trips, Linton and I know that there's a lot of people out there. You should go give it a test drive because it's a great opportunity. And let me just share with everyone that we found about over 20 items, just under 30 items that we were able to pick up. We've got nieces and nephews between Linton and I. We've got about 8 of them, and they're all getting these fantastic green organic crayons, Play-Doh, and paint. I'm super excited about giving those gifts to the kids. But we purchased over $1,100 worth of product from our very own mall. And what's neat about that, Randall, is we were able to apply, for the most part, our lifestyle dollars. So we took 854 lifestyle dollars and applied it towards that $1,100 purchase. And as a result, out of pocket with our eCash, we only had to pay $246. So that's a tremendous amount of product that we were able to purchase for only $246. Now, what's happened with our lifestyle dollars is right when we applied our lifestyle dollars, I went over to my lifestyle tab and I saw that we were given 50% credit for using our very own lifestyle dollars. So that means we've got 427 credits that we gained from shopping through our own mall that we're going to earn on for 100 days. So, I mean, this is unbelievable, and I can't wait to see the products expand, and I know a lot of those products that are coming, and I'm very, very excited about them all. And so that's my story, and I'm sure all of you can go out and be the product of the product and go check out some of the different items out there and just give it a whirl, you know. Save some of your lifestyle dollars tomorrow morning and go ahead and make a purchase yourself. So with that, I wanted to bring to the line somebody, our newly promoted presidential. This gentleman and his wife just got promoted to presidential, and we've yet had a chance to introduce him onto one of these calls. And I'm excited because you'll also be hearing from him tomorrow evening. He's going to be doing the opportunity webinar. So you'll be able to tap into that and invite guests to hear from him and hear about his story and GoFun Places. So without further ado, I'd love to bring to the line our brand new, newly promoted presidential, Mr. Darren Miller. Darren Miller, excuse me. Darren, are you out there with us?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just great. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's exciting. I mean, I'm so excited about what's going on with this business and where we're going. And you know, it's a little bit of a pinch me business, a little too good to be true, but I'm telling you, it's real, it's now, and it's working for our family. So to kind of give those that haven't met me or been on one of my webinars, I'll give you my background. For the last, basically 22 years, I've been self-employed. I used to make fun of this industry, and that, making fun of it as a traditional business owner came from a lack of education on the industry. I'd been pitched everything in my office from one thing to the next, and my response normally would have been, you need to go get a real job. But guys, I'm telling you, this industry can create financial freedom, and not just financial freedom, but generational wealth for your family in no time at all. And that's exactly what it's done now in the last, few years for me and my family. And as a traditional business owner coming to this realm of this industry, not only am I expanding on the financial reward, but I got my time back, and that was more important to me, or just as important as financial security for my family, was getting the time back in order to enjoy my 6-year-old, my 4-year-old, and my 2-month-old that we just added to the family. So guys, that for a lot of people, I think you guys will agree, time is just as important as money, and but when you can combine both of them, it's the perfect storm. We're excited about the auction that GoFun Places has brought to the table. We've won numerous items on there. In fact, I received email confirmations this afternoon that multiple of the items that we had won have been shipped out, and I have tracking numbers for those now, and I can expect them on my doorstep any day. So, the functionality of what the company has brought to the table is working. We're seeing 100% success in our team, and that's the beautiful thing about this compensation plan, guys. I mean, if you can't get excited about 100% success, what can you? I mean, you know, all these other companies that are out there tout a 95% failure rate, and yet we can go with Susie Average or Joe Builder and go out there and anybody and everybody can have success here. It's literally, you can either reach in with a cup to the waterfall, or you can reach in with a bucket and pull out your financial future, whatever you choose to do. So whether you do a little bit more or a lot, either way you're going to have success here. So we're just excited, very excited. And Wendy, we're excited to be working with you. And Randall, you've created something phenomenal here. So thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Congratulations, Darren.
Yes.
Fantastic, Darren. Congratulations. That was just Randall saying congratulations to you and to your wife. That's exciting. And so we're excited to have you lead the webinar tomorrow evening, and everyone's going to get a fresh new voice, fresh new outlook. So definitely load up that webinar tomorrow. So how do you find the webinar link? You simply log into your back office and click webinars. It's a tab on the left-hand side, and you can grab that link and start sending it out and even text it out to a few people this evening. It's still early in the evening on the West Coast, and you'll start growing your business. It's always great to start by giving your friends that visit us on the webinars to introduce them to the business, give them a few lifestyle dollars and introduce them that way, and then you'll be able to lead them on to the overview, and they'll be even that much more excited because they've already seen a sneak peek. So with that, Randall, any other updates or anybody else at the corporate office?
Yeah, I believe our Vice President, Mike Driggers. Mike, are you on the line?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can. Just wanted to bring Mike out, and good friend of mine and instrumental in the business here. Just wanted to, Mike, you got anything you want to add tonight here on the?
Yeah, I just want to, I just want to say that, one, congratulations, Darren, on hitting the rank, and you've been a tremendous part of this organization and building, and I know that you've got bigger and better plans coming forward. And Wendy and Linton, thanks for your leadership, and all the other leaders that are on this call. I know T. Lamont, and I heard several others that are out here. And guys, you know, I'm excited about what's going on. I just got back from a major event with my mentor in this industry, and with a lot of network marketers out there, and just having conversations with them and what we've been able to do. I met with a couple other company owners, and you know, they have heard about what's going on with us and the records that we're breaking. I mean, they're just amazed at what we've been able to do, and how we've been able to accomplish what we have in just a very short period of time. You know, we're talking through over 40 days now of launching this, and the stuff that's coming down the pipeline, and you know, some of the things that we're doing. And it was just it was refreshing to hear from them, you know, how powerful they see what we're doing and our business model. They really love. A lot of the owners are really loving our business model and what we've had. They've heard the buzz. And you know, and then I've met with several other new manufacturers. We've got new product that's coming. We've got golf. We've got clothing. We've got a lot of stuff that's starting to line up. The more and more we get out there, the more exposure, the more celebration and excitement that we create. We know that vendors are going to be just pounding on the door, which they are. And it's just, you know, putting all this stuff together and getting it organized and getting it up on the site. We've got jewelry coming. There, you know, Randall had mentioned a couple of the other stuff, and you know, we've also got a new video that we're working on that we're going to be putting out in the field. I can't give you the exact date yet, but we're doing something that's never been done from a video standpoint that's very unique, and it'll be able to tell the story in multiple languages. And so so we've got that. We've got I'm going to start providing a training out there traditional team building training that'll be coming out on every Wednesday night. We're putting that together, and so you know, from the traditions of what our daily operation, our daily modem of operation, as far as what we do and how we build the business, how to build teams, the things of that nature. So we've, from a corporate standpoint, we're going to be providing a lot more training to the field from, you know, different people out there, from LinkedIn to YouTube to Facebook. So a lot of that's going to be happening and ongoing. So we're putting all that in place. So there's a lot of exciting things going on. The growth is still exciting to see what's going on. I printed out all the orders today and seeing all the orders that are being transacted in the mall. And folks, you know, we're just scratching the surface. We're just barely scratching the surface on where we're going and what we have. The next 6 months is just going to be incredible in this company. What's about to happen is that we've rolled up the space shuttle to get ready to take off, and folks, it's smoking. It's starting to get that momentum, that bullet train that's sitting there, that's been steaming, is pushing forward and starting to pick up momentum. And the products that we have coming down the pipeline, the tools, the things that are coming, are going to make it easier and better for you to go out there and build this business. The people, the quality of people that are stepping up into leadership, they're being cultivated within the organizations. Because remember, in our program, you override what they do. So celebrate that you have a new presidential, because you override him. Doesn't matter if you're in his lineage, sideline, upline, downline, round line, it don't matter. You benefit. So celebrate, because what we have and where we're going is going to change this industry. I promise you that. Back to you.
Fantastic, Mr. Mike Driggers. Man, I'm all excited all over again. So tonight's webinar with the newly promoted presidential